Pokémon Go is a free augmented reality mobile game on iOS and Android where the main goal is to catch Pokémon in your neighborhood. For now, only the Pokémon from Generation 1 are available to catch. However, what's available for players to catch is dependent upon their location. While catching Pokémon is the main focus, there are other goals as well, such as visiting Pokéstops and gyms, strengthening and evolving your Pokémon, and hatching eggs. Pokémon can be found in a variety of places as long as the Pokémon Go app is open. Pokémon will appear on the game's GPS map, and your phone will buzz to indicate when a new one is nearby. If you want to catch it, simply tap the Pokémon to initiate the capture phase. It is also possible to use the item Incense to temporarily increase the chances of a Pokémon appearing while walking, or, alternatively, you can install a lure module at a Pokéstop by tapping the blank area above the landmark emblem. This will temporarily lure Pokémon to that Pokéstop, and not just for you, but other Pokémon trainers too. As for finding new Pokémon outside your immediate area, well, you're gonna have to get out there and explore. That's a tough one, so as we've already mentioned, the types of Pokémon you can find change depending on the region. But if you're looking for a specific Pokémon in your area, there is a nearby Pokémon icon in the bottom right corner of the map that will show up to 9 Pokémon that are close, along with footstep symbols, which display how close you are to that Pokémon. 3 steps means it's within a kilometer, 2 steps 100 meters, 1 step means it's within just 10 meters, and no steps means you will encounter it soon. If you want to find a specific Pokémon, tap its icon to highlight it. This will change the nearby Pokémon icon to that particular Pokémon and its footsteps, making it slightly easier to pinpoint as you roam around. The map will also show shaking grass at times, which indicates a Pokémon should be around that area, though it's not always a guarantee. Unlike traditional Pokémon battles, you don't actually fight the wild Pokémon in Go. Instead, you just throw Pokéballs until one actually hits the Pokémon and captures it, but it only counts if it hits the Pokémon first before it touches the ground. Now during battle, a circle will appear around the Pokémon that comes in 3 colors, green, orange, and red, which respectively represent easy, medium, and hard catches. This dictates how likely a Pokémon is to break out of a Pokéball, and if a more difficult Pokémon escapes several balls in a row, it might run away. Fortunately, there are several items that can help better the odds of a successful capture, such as Great and Ultra Balls, as well as raspberries that can be fed to the Pokémon to make the next Pokéball thrown have a higher chance of capture. The colored circles serve another purpose though. It's not just capturing the Pokémon that matters, but how well you time the throw. So normally, each capture nets you 100 XP by default, though you'll get a 500 XP bonus if it's a new Pokemon. But you can increase that XP count even more the closer that colored circle is to the center of the stationary white one at the time of capture. So you'll receive a nice bonus of 10 XP if it's close, a great bonus of 50 XP if it's even closer, and an excellent bonus of 100 XP if it's dead center. And if that's not enough, you can net another minor bonus of 10 XP if you catch the Pokemon with a curveball, which you can do by shaking the Pokeball until it sparkles and then immediately flicking it. You can also double the XP you receive if a lucky egg item is used and in effect.